this is Cinders Gaming with another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. In the last one, we ended up killing an Endurcan and the apex of the oil well basin, Duna or some such. And we still have a few people that we need to chitter chatter with. So let's just get on
Ho there.
with the chatters.
That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost.
Luckily.
Nothing matters more to me than that.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun! I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life, and creative, and shouty. They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go. I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azuz.
Alright, we got one more goober to talk to.
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike.
You sure about that?
If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Alrighty. Let's go figure out where we're supposed to head off to. Talk to Roscoe in the Windward Plains. Oh, okay. I just remembered side quests are a thing. What happened? a small conniption fit. Just like, ah, what the heck? Alright, so let's see. Ice Shark Cliffs. I guess I would have to actually go there to figure out if there's side quests. Let's quickly go to the forest, see if there's any side quests there. I'm gonna pick them up, but I'll do those offline if there are any. Unless they're like unreasonably like important.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Ooh.
Did I hear you're interested in decorations? So now you can put decorations into your stuff. Let's go. Decorations received. Shockproof Jewel 1. Wow.
Hey.
So amazing. Oh, do I get a new mantle? You received the Rocksteady mantle. Alright, just give me the best mantle out the gate. Let's go.
Yep.
A little bit of a stupid question, but are able to... nope.
Done already?
Yeah. Hey! Ow. That was not nice. Let's move on out. Since I'm actually in the zone, it should just automatically be like, hey, there's a thing over here. Right? Well, if so, I don't see said thing. So... come on, let's go! Looks a little stormy. Is the weather starting to go sideways?
I'll just hop off for now. What you think we'll find?
Hey, what you think we'll find? I don't know. It could be a gerbil eating applesauce for all I know. materials. Elberries.
Here we go!
Ow, you bricks! And now I'm flipping poisoned, and all I wanted to do was get some materials. Environmental overview. Quematrice is up and about.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
There you are.
So-
I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment?
Never. I never have
This
a
way.
moment. I really need to get on some farming after these recordings.
All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side.
But how? The path's blocked.
The white wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange then that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as
Or
there have been no
it's the
further
first
sightings,
fire.
it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
Let's go.
The path that leads to my village?
Potentially.
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then, that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone!
Nata, don't be stupid. I mean, you already are, but don't do it. It ain't worth it.
This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave.
Thanks to Nata, our two worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay.
Chapter 3. Let's go.
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these roots. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere.
Dropped a glove, or the glove dropped you? Nazi!
Found it!
Nazi, stop being stupid.
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
Bad bears.
Doshagama!
Wait, why are they lost in Shagama? Subspecies? What in
Run!
the...
Something's wrong!
What in the hell? What the hell's going on with this Shagama?
Shagama is acting strange.
Crystals formed in the pools of will. Did its attack create them?
Boop. Freaking Mr. Rabies over here.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Meow.
It's blinded. Watch out.
I think I'm angry. Ow.
Got it on the ground.
Something's leaking from its wound. That's the place to attack.
Okay, I need to work on my timings. Ow, ow, ow.
Mounted it. Time to go on defense.
Hey, no, 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 no. Come back here. What is this place?
It absorbed the Wilk. Does that replenish its energy?
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
I need to destroy them before they fully heal.
Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Double butt buster!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Are you kidding me?
Are those butterflies I see?
The butterflies in the sky. Anyway. No time for reading Rainbow right now. We got bigger Doshakumas to fry.
Mind if I hop on?
No, but I do mind the fact that there's two of these bastards.
Another monster boarding in.
fighting each other? Yeah, they're fucking fighting each other.
Get a load of these claws!
Jiminy! The other one run away because I can't tell. Nope.
This way to the shot track! Almost there!
Trap set.
Come here, you big bastard. Wait, I'm not able to trap it? Fine, I'll use the trap as towards the holding there. Fine. Ow. Blitz? Nope.
Let's cleanse that status.
Murder puppy! Come back here! Winnie the Pooh! I'm not done with you! Like I'm done with this shit! Arrgh! Ow. How do I do this? It's like after getting hit, I just flat forgot like how to summon my sacred. Okay, I thought it was further than it was.
Look out!
I'm sorry. I was trying to get my sacred.
Are we sure that it's actually a Doshagama?
It looks like a
Use
Doshagama,
this
fights like a
opportunity to better
Doshagama. I'm
prepare.
gonna say yes, it is a Doshagama. Question of the day, is this where no Shakama I'm having to deal with? Quick answer, nope. Sacred's being deficient. Come here!
You're not taking me down!
Really? One sizable hit was all that it took to freaking... I'm a little upset that I died at the final hit, but I'll survive. You could just yank stuff from a mile away with this thing. Hop, 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 hop. And an invisible sacred just decided to yoink it. Look at all this shiny stuff. Adaptivity, poison resist. Alrighty.
Let's go find the others. I don't know what got into that thing.
So I don't know what got into that
So,
thing,
what's
but
the
it was
story?
angry.
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
So it's dead?
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Things are starting to uncover, and I
Let's
don't
keep
think
moving,
I like
Hunter.
it.
I'll be here when you're ready.
Gemma. Need
Yep.
upgrades. Gemma.
Got
So,
something in mind?
any special to Shakama? I mean, what would it even be called? That's my
What are we
question.
making today?
I guess it fully doesn't matter considering the fact that, like, I don't have the setup for it. So,
You know
yeah.
where to find me.
Yeah, it's not like we have much of a choice.
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
I would if you had anything useful to recommend. Let's get a move on.
Yo.
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
Okay. Follow me.
What you think we'll find?
Death, destruction.
The village is this way.
Psychosomatic weirdos, I don't know.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes. People, too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
I wouldn't hold my breath, but good luck. Some flying endemic life? Flyfish.
Tashin! It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin! Tashin!
Nata, is that you?
Storehouse?
Nata.
Tashin!
You're alive! Nata.
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk.
Bad days.
No! Go!
Buddy,
It's
get in.
time to get inside! No!
Tashin! Tashin!
Rathalos? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
A Rathalos.
That is not a normal Rathalos. Get.
Please! You have to save him!
We
My
will.
plan.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
Hey, you psycho blue and red bitch. Come here. I'm more used to fighting you than I am the other idiots. Jesus, this design's pretty though.
That Rathalos too? It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
Ow, 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 ow,
Crystal
ow.
exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Ow, ow, ow.
Shit. Move!
Hang on, I've got you.
So the crystal explodes when Rathalos' fire breath falls out. That's a little annoying. Holy heck. Okay, I was guarding. What? No, what? What the heck? flash pots, because I really need them right now.
Boop! It's blinded! Watch out!
Just give me a few seconds to heal the freaking overgrown salamander!
Hey, Ugly! Over here! Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Cool, you're gonna have to freaking figure it out fast. Jesus, dude, psychotic. Alright, where are my rations? I think all those steaks matter. Nom nom nom. Come on, we need more stamina. Hot drink here. What could it hurt? No. It's just that little bit higher. My defense. Sir.
This ought to put a dent in it. Moving to a new area.
Hop, hop, hop. Let's
Mind
go.
if I hop on?
Do I really have a choice to say no? Let's get it. Why?
I'll just hop
Why
on.
do you gotta freaking take us to best points? Man, I like it.
Be careful! It looks angry!
Yeah, no spit, it looks angry.
horning in.
Oh, boy.
Monsters are fighting each other.
Alright, this will be a good time for us to freaking figure out our stuff real quick while there's turf war.
I got it!
Sir, I need you to sit the hell down!
leaves behind.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I don't see much in the way of things it's left behind. Come on. Got some flash pods. Cool. A lot of first aid pluses, potions. Chit-chit.
Put a dent in it. Almost there.
No. Stop that right now. Stop!
Power up. Activate.
materials off of small monsters as well.
Cool, I'm not farming, I'm progressing the story, Alma.
I'll just hop off for now. Get out of there! Blinded. Watch out! Nimble attack. Excessive cat. Got it on the ground.
That was intense. Something tells me it's just gonna get progressively more Looney Tunes as we're going in. A light crystal. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
We did it! Yay!
Good boy.
Oh,
Dragon resist and true shot. Alrighty. Spore net, Song of Purification. Or No, it's protection.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
Let's go. Let's go.
What did you do?
Killed it.
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing?
Why not?
I see.
I need to have a new pair of boots.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come.
Come.
This
the whole entire walls
I
of
can't
this place
recall
are
what happened after I helped
stuffed with
Nata
my
escape
stuff.
and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later.
Ooh, pretty.
More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
Look at all these dusty books.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
I want to get to where we have our camp set up and be able to resupply and everything.
Nata!
Go on.
And then once we get our camp sorted, then I'm gonna end the episode.
Are you alright? I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes. The white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path.
Wait, his path? What?
Come with me.
You are meant to be sacrificed
Beekeepers
to
have
the
carried
White
on
Wraith.
the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel not to pass through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
Pretty.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
This game just opened up to
What's
a whole
this?
can of weird.
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
And Alma is in heaven.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Where is the wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Jeez, Croy, that was intense. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna call it here and try to process all the insanity that is everything that just happened. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the episode and the previous episodes in the lineup. And I will see y'all in the next one. Like, subscribe, and this is Cinders Gaming signing out.